Welcome back, and Nagaraj still with us. Nagaraj, plenty of buzzers, frankly, in trade today. I was just, looking up stocks that are moving. REITs is up 15%, for example. I'll come to REITs in a bit. Eternal up 5.5%. What's the view there now?
Eternal is looking positive. What we can observe on the chart is the decisive upside breakout of 200-day EMA, and also the stock price is placed at the edge of moving above the larger consolidation pattern. The chart pattern is looking positive. Today's upside breakout was associated with rise in volume as well. So 300 is going to be the next resistance for the stock price, in at least for the next few weeks.
Right. Okay, that's the take coming in on Eternal. That definitely has been one very strong stock of late. SBI is making a decent move today. And today, along with yesterday's move on Maruti, is the one which is powering ahead after its monthly sales data looked good. So that stock as well, even though it's come off from the top of the day, but it's back to those 3,100 levels on the futures. Other than that, some of the consumption plays or FMCG plays are the ones which are seeing some renewed vigor. So Nestle, Unilever, Dabur, all of these names are seeing some decent moves. Nagaraj, any trading opportunity here within FMCG, Unilever, or for that matter, Nestle or a Dabur?
Dabur is the one which is looking positive at this point of time. After showing a choppy moment last few weeks, the stock price has broken above the multiple hurdles of 10 and 20-day EMA, looking very positive, and volume is also shot up during this upside breakout. I think fresh up move has emerged from the bottom reversal, looking positive, and I'm expecting 460 is going to be the next resistance to be watched for the stock price in the next 1 to 2 weeks.
Consumption themes, even those seem to be doing well. Let's pull up a Titan. Trend ever so well last couple of weeks, Nagaraj. There is Page also, which is up 5.25%. So you're seeing some decent kind of moves there. You're seeing moves on some of the real estate plays, but I'll come to real estate in a bit. What about that consumer discretionary pocket showing some strength today?
Yes, obviously showing some strength because we have seen some upside momentum from the lower levels and consolidation moment. This is just a fresh breakout in these consumer stocks, and I think the more upside is likely at least for the next, at least for this week as well as the early part of next week.
Within that pack?
Yeah, I have a couple of stocks that within that pack, and right now the Page Industries and other one you discussed is looking positive at this point of time. And to discuss about the Page Industries, the chartically it has been on a sharp up move over the last few months. High tops and bottoms are on the cards, and today's up move gap itself is indicating the sharp momentum on the upper side. So though at place at the higher level, still there is no indication of any reversal building. More upside is likely around 47,500, 48,000, 48,000 is going to be the next hurdles for the stock price, at least in the next couple of weeks.
Well, Delhivery, that's the one stock chart which is really spurt up. It's one of your top movers within the F&O pack. Just look at the move on that stock. It's staring at a gain of about almost 7% as we speak. And typically, you don't see Delhivery actually top the charts within the F&O pack. A very interesting move here, Nagaraj. Quite a decisive breakout.
Yes. Just now I discussed a while ago in my pick, it is there. And what we can observe in the Delhivery is the multi-month breakout, a larger consolidation breakout. It has surpassed the hurdle of around 504, 505, placed at the higher levels. More upside is likely. Volume-driven rally, I think, and supports are placed intact. More upside is likely, I think, around even immediate target would be around 537, 538. And over the longer period of time, the way it has broken out, I'm expecting more upside in the near term.
Oh. Right. Okay. Well, the one space which continues to be weighing in heavy on the markets, and that's technology. KPIT, of course, is one end of the story, which is down 17% now. But look at some of the other peers from within the mid-cap, IT services play. Look at a Tata Elxsi, that's down 7%. Coforge is down 4%. HCL Technologies is down 3.5%. TechM is lower by about 3%. TCS is down 2%. Infosys as well, still lower in trade. And Wipro also is down another 1% as we speak. Nagaraj, further weakness, you think, for the IT pack?
IT is still not out of woods. Pain is left for the IT. Even you can take whatever the name you discussed, they are at the breakdown point, and KPIT Tech has witnessed a decisive breakdown after a long consolidation. Technically, these chart patterns of a prominent IT stocks are indicating more weakness ahead. The overall chart pattern, RSI volume pattern, are also indicating that there is more trouble for the IT stocks, mid cap as well as the frontline IT stocks ahead.
Okay, in fact,
17%. I mean, that's a huge knock on that stock. I mean, we've not seen KPIT trade at these levels. The 5-year average in terms of price to earnings multiple has been closer to 50 times, now trading at 22 times, Aisha. That's a significant derating that KPIT Tech has seen. But Nagaraj, on charts, let me club 3-4 stocks: KPIT Tech, Tata Elxsi, Tata Tech. What's the outlook looking like from a chartical standpoint?
No doubt in all the three stocks that the chart pattern is looking positive, negative, sorry, and more weakness is likely. Among three, I think Tata Tech is the one which has outperformed recently before showing a downward correction from 780 levels. Currently at 200-day EMA, at placed at important support somewhere around 650, 640 levels. So I'm not expecting a bigger decline as had happened in other two stocks. This stock has a more potential of bouncing back from the lower levels. Initially, some more weakness is likely.
right, okay. Nagraj, great to have you on the show today. Thanks as always for joining in with your thoughts. Let's take a very quick break, still holding on to 24,100 for the futures. The breath is well tilted in favor of the advances. This at a time when IT is really getting hammered in a trade. We will see how the last few minutes of trade pan out on the other side.